Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Arsenal on 101 on Arsenal. You choose. It's this final match of the year. Arsenal facing up against West Ham at the Emirates. Teams are on the field, and I am just getting used to seeing who we have in the lineup. Obviously, we're missing Kai Havertz today. So in his place, I can see it's Leandro Trossard. Other than that, the same 11 that faced up against Liverpool, started off the game against Liverpool. David Raya in goal, right back of Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel Zinchenko, midfield trio, Odegaard, Rice and Trossard, up front Saka, Jesus and Martinelli. Hopefully Martinelli has a better game than he did against Liverpool because he was guilty of giving the ball away quite regularly. On the bench we have Ethan Nwaneri. So, he's not likely to see any time on the pitch, but it's nice to see that there are players coming through who are getting a sneak look at what it's like in the first team. Obviously, Ethan has played in the first team before. Jorginho is fit. Kivior is available. And here is Gary.
Afternoon, Mr. Cox. Good evening, Mr. Cox, I should say.
Evenings, greetings, and greetings of the season, Gary. How are you?
Yes, sir. How was your Christmas?
It's been good. Just getting through some of this Christmas chocolate.
I've been eating Christmas chocolate for 3 days solid. Excuse me.
Just open this one up. It's actually quite nice, a bit Moorish. So what do you think of the team sheet, Gal?
To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. That Martinelli keeps his place. Okay. I think Nelson, Trossard, Jesus could have played out there. Eddie could have started. I think there's a few permutations, but we'll have to hope that Martinelli can produce something today because all season he's been a bit lackluster. And I think this is a major flaw with Arteta, where he's got to change this team around.
Did you hear what I said before you came on the stream?
No.
Because I literally said what you just said about Martinelli being not doing what he needs to do, giving the ball away in silly places against Liverpool. Obviously, he got hoiked off as one of the early players. But yeah, he needs to step his game up.
I mean, like I said, when you think of like some of the amount of possession that he has and good opportunities that he has, and he just hasn't produced assists or goals. And when you've got a squad, you've got to dig into it. Trossard is always the first go-to, but in a lot of cases, Trossard hasn't got the pace of Martinelli or a Nelson to drive through. And I think sometimes Nelson's considered himself very unlucky not to get a start, or not to get a good amount of minutes off the bench at minimum.
Yeah. So games just kicked off. West Ham in possession after they kicked off. Arsenal have just one possession and throw in to West Ham.
7th. Where's the other control? Pass it.
Long throw down the wing towards, is it Jared Bowen, number 20? Free kick. Throwing one.
What am I doing?
In the Arsenal half now. Looks like it's going to be a long one into the box.
Was it?
Throw comes in. Out by Gabriel. Shot over the bar from James Ward-Prowse. JWP. Hello, Emerson in the chat. Good evening. And big up to Shay Arsenal. Thanks for joining us. Apollo is at the game. He's going for 2-1 to the Gunners. And Emerson says, evening to you, Gary.
Good evening, Emerson.
So Arsenal playing it around. Zinchenko in his inverted role right in the middle of the pitch. It's funny, he's actually more advanced than Declan Rice. Nice ball from Rice to Odegaard. Arsenal just moving the ball around at the moment. Not pushing too hard. Just seeing how West Ham decide to play. They not obviously, at this stage, they haven't shown a full pitch press. Arsenal are in the West Ham half and their ball is just intercepted there.
Well, one back by Odegaard, though.
Yeah. Saka on the ball. Odegaard to Saka again. He's in the line. Oh, nuts. Nuts again. Oh. And Arsenal literally have 11 men in the West Ham half right now. West Ham, to be honest, have 10 men within 20 yards of their goal.
Oh, well played, Odegaard. Oh, come on. A little bit better. What a ball by Odegaard that was.
Oh, that was cheeky. Big up to Andy Roach. What going on, Bijan boy? That was so cheeky. Deserved the goal just for the pass, but
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know, it's a shot on target. You know, Saka put himself in a situation. It's a good combination between Saka and Odegaard. Something that we just want to see on both sides of the pitch. You know, if we could get somebody who could do the same kind of things for Martinelli. But Arsenal should have been 1-0 up there.
Well, at least should have tested the keeper better than what it did. Oops. That was just like a little lob back pass, weren't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you got to make the keeper work there.
Great ball. Oh, go on.
Shoot, man.
Oh, too much. Cross. Somebody's in there. Is there? No. Drive. Yes. Nice. Go on, Saka. Nice. Oh.
Now, you see that incident there, Tone, right? He's on his right. He goes to the byline on his right foot. Chips the ball across. Now, when Odegaard played him through, why didn't he take a touch and hit it with his right foot?
Yeah.
You know, because he can play, he can score with both. He can play with both feet.
He definitely can do that. We've seen so many right-footed goals from Saka. But, you know, hey, he waited for a better opportunity. Good strength by Bowen there.
Good tackle by Declan Rice, though.
Yeah. And we're off again. Odegaard is looking up for it today, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll put him down to score.
Come on, Dex.
Shoot, Declan, shoot. Gabriel up in the play on the edge of the West Ham box.
Arsenal probing at the moment, moving the ball around very well.
There's the cross.
Far post, yes. Shoot.
Oh, Martinelli let him down there.
Yeah.
Oh, Zinchenko got lucky, man.
What a tackle from Zinchenko.
I think that was more luck than anything, to be honest with you.
I think so. Oh, unlucky.
it looked good the way it happened, but I think it was more he got muscled off the ball and kind of grabbed it between his legs as he fell.
Yeah.
It was a good job because Kudos would have been away.
It could have been, yeah. I think there were a lot of players back though. Handball.
No.
It's an automatic thing, Gal. Can't help it.
Yeah, you're not going to get a handball for that.
Yeah, nah. Shoulder anyway. On the upper shoulder. Oh, great strength from Gabriel there. Bowen's never going to win that duel, is he?
No, I wouldn't say so.
What a
great
ball.
ball, Trossard. What a ball that is, Trossard. Don't do too much, Gabriel. That's it. Now get in the box, Jesus.
Gabriel.
Get in the... That's it. Now cross it, Martinelli. That's it. See, so Jesus gets played through by Trossard. He plays it off to Odegaard, but then he stands there. So you've got Odegaard, Jesus, and Martinelli all within 5 yards of each other.
Yeah. So Arsenal with the corner. I think this is the second corner of the game. This is going to be taken by Trossard from the left-hand side. As we've seen previously, he's a very good corner taker. Although when I was
just going to say when you say that, it's going to be poor now. What?
It's going to be.
I didn't pick the first man. No more commentating on corners, Mr. Cox.
You're absolutely right, Gal. Never again. Commentators' worst nightmare.
That Paquetá is so strong, man. Jesus, you should be there. What are you?
Yeah, that was his man, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why he's dropped over to the right.
Yeah.
Understand that.
I mean, right now, Martin Odegaard should be over here on the right. He's found himself way on the left. Slide. Thank you. Good.
That is such a bad tackle. Such a bad tackle. He was nowhere near the ball.
I thought he got the ball.
No, he was nowhere near the ball. Look, he's miles in front of it. Look.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Gal.
He's terrible.
I think what he's looking at is if the player plays the ball forward, he's in the right place to intercept. But the player chops the ball back. So,
you know what that is, Tone? He's so scared of the guy going past him that he has to make the tackle early, which then gives the guy opportunity to chop it back to get the free kick.
So here we got a free kick to West Ham on their right-hand side, our left. The line is on we've got Arsenal's defensive line very close to the. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. That could have gone anywhere. Bounced off a couple of heads.
I think it came off Gabriel and then Souček, I think.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dog?
Go on, Gabriel.
Great. Well, that's better, Martinelli.
Yeah.
Now come on, Saka. Take him on. Take him on. You've got two in the box.
Their interplay is excellent.
No, he couldn't head that too high.
Over, wasn't it? I thought.
But you see the thing what I've been saying to him about the players swapping wings.
Man on. Yeah.
I've been saying why don't Martinelli and Saka swap wings? You see Martinelli get to the line there on his right foot, put in a wicked cross. Saka is left-footed. Put him on the left occasionally. Let him do damage on his proper foot without having to cut in.
Martinelli is currently the striker with Gabriel Jesus at left.
That's a great run.
Box, Martinelli.
Trossard over the bar.
Just got underneath it.
But we just saw a glimpse there when Martinelli comes to the right. He can use his right foot to better effect than he can his left.
So he's definitely swapped with Jesus. So that's a swap that they're happy with. But as you said, Gary, You know, there are times when, you know, why don't they let Saka come all the way over to the left and test himself against the left back and
do you know what it is from my
versa.
point of view? Not from my point of view, Tony. When you see the amount of opportunities that Martinelli has, and he kind of F's it up because he doesn't use his left foot, and you think to yourself, well, we've got a player on the other wing called Saka, who is pretty good with his left foot.
Yeah.
So why don't we give him them same opportunities where he can do better than the person who can't use his left foot?
That's no foul there, ref. Oh,
he half pulled him back a touch.
Yeah, I was going to say because the foot in was Lucas Flappy Hansky.
That Pakatari's some player.
Standing good. And again, Benny White's playing quite high, isn't he? Oh, cheese. 1-0.
1-0. Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Well, not really, because we just always
But
seem
why is Ben White playing in midfield?
That is what I was saying.
Why is Ben White playing in midfield? That's what's unbelievable. Trying to be too clever. Play your defenders where they're meant to be. Or if Ben White's out of place. But look, he ain't getting back. What's he doing? Nothing.
And there's a comedy errors between Gabriel and Zinchenko. Absolutely.
Oh, is the ball out of play? That's really close.
Is VAR going to have a look at it? I didn't see it myself, so.
We're about to see it now. They're showing that. This is the angle now where you'll see. Oh, you can't see that. But Bo's done well to keep that in. But, you know, Souček's there, all unmarked. It's a terrible goal to give away. If it is indeed a goal, they're checking it now, Tom.
Somebody's looking at it,
It's a terrible goal to give away for so many reasons.
Yeah. I mean, you know, look, the confusion between Zinchenko and Gabriel, and ultimately, you know, I don't like to have a go at Zinchenko's defensive skills, but
no, that's in.
That's in. Yeah,
that's in.
Yeah, see the white line.
But see there, Trossard. Why is Trossard the midfielder that's defending that? Where is Ben White? Oh, I know it's out. It's not that, Tony. It's the second one they're showing now. That ball's out.
I can see it, Gal. Yeah, that ball is out there. At that point, the ball is out. Yeah, the second image absolutely shows that ball is out. All right, let's see. So they're obviously deliberating over it. That ball is
there.
out.
That's out. Look, both his feet are out of play.
Yeah, his feet doesn't matter. It's the ball.
Yeah, but when the ball hits his foot, Tone. So his feet do matter. It's when the ball hits his foot there. What do you mean clear evidence? You can see it's clear evidence.
Well, we can see it. Whether they
it's clear evidence. When his foot touches the ball, when the ball touches his foot, it is out of play.
Let's see how
that's the one there. Look.
Yeah.
It's clear. You can see the ball touching his foot.
Gal, I'm just convinced this is going to be a goal. I'm just convinced because we don't ever get those VAR. Well, we have.
You can see there the ball touching his foot. Look there.
Yeah. That to me is out.
You can see the line. You can't even see the ball past his leg.
Yeah. Goal.
And they give it as a goal.
Yeah.
What nonsense, man. Why can't... Do you know...
Don't be
Oh,
surprised.
give up.
Do not be surprised.
I'll give up.
Do
They
not
give
be
it.
surprised.
I'll give up.
We just have to go and score 2 goals, Gal. That's all it is. Look, we're only 16 minutes into the game. You know, we go and score 2 goals. Yeah. Same old Arsenal. Yeah. Same old Arsenal.
I'm just getting sick and tired of this trying to be too clever with these inverted fullbacks. Then when you don't need to be inverted, you need to be in a defensive shape.
We're going to score a goal now. Deliver. Oh, nice. Deliver. Oh, too much. Somebody just shoot the goddamn ball.
Do you know what? It's overplay, overkill.
Oh. How many times did you get a chance to deliver the ball? And just shoot. So Cranky says, same old Zinchenko. Zinchenko should be nowhere near his goal. Goal given. Ball
And even
out.
this one that he's
Hey,
put out
Anthony.
for a throw. He didn't need to put out for a throw.
Hope you're well, Tone. Fiona, hello. Thanks for joining us. The ball looks out, but bearing in mind recent events against us, it would not surprise me if. And that's what I said. I'm never surprised now when decisions don't go our way. I am never surprised. If there's a chance you can give it the other way, it's going to go the other way. Just expect it.
Do you know what they need, Tone? You know when it goes over the goal line, they've got the technology in the goal.
In the goal, yeah.
Why can't they put a frame around the pitch that shows you whether the ball's in or out? Well, surely that wouldn't be that hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on a second, mate. You carry on the stream, Gal.
Yeah, go on, mate. So Arsenal obviously 1-0 down, a dubious goal given against us. But I think we're just trying to be a bit too clever. West Ham just can sit in now, and it's made the job 10 times harder. That's a foul. Well done. Too much Odegaard. Oh, but he gives that out. I wasn't asking for a penalty. It was outside the area. What are you talking about? Asking for a free kick. But there was conclusive evidence. You see the ball touch his foot and you can't see any of the ball on the line. That has to be conclusive evidence. And Zinchenko, you're just getting bullied, mate. Kudos is bullying you all day long. What a touch that is, Saka. Ben White, what are you doing there? Look, Ben White, get in with the game.
Okay, so back again. Same old Zinchenko.
This is a shambles, Tone.
I'm not going to go that far, Gal.
They
were opportunists. They took advantage of sloppy play on our
look,
part.
Zinchenko, look, he just goes for that. What's he even doing? He's never going to make that ball. And Jesus,
Don't get frustrated, Gal.
know what I'm frustrated with, Tone? I'm frustrated with seeing the same players do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm frustrated with.
What you've got to look forward to is eventually we're going to get a different left back, because Timber is without a doubt the answer to that quandary. If Tommy
Tony, it's all right saying that, but we're getting hurt in the present.
Yeah,
we're getting hurt right here and now.
I know.
You know, so change. So you got players there. You can go free at the back with Kirior.
Sorry,
you can go free at the back with Kirior.
You could do.
You know,
I mean,
just make a positive change.
The problem is, he likes that shape. You know, he looks at what that shape provides. You know, it gives you security in defensive shape. Whereas
Well, it doesn't give you security in defensive shape, because Zinchenko is a liability at defending. And we've seen 3 opportunities in this game so far, which tells you that fact is a fact.
Go on, drive. Gabriel Jesus needs to get involved somehow. He can't seem. He's wandering around 2 giants and not putting himself in a place where he can be hit with a ball.
We've made it easy for West Ham just to defend the edge of their box now. They don't have to come out and do nothing. They can play the rest of the game like this because they got the first goal. That was always against teams like this. You never want to give them that opportunity. The way that we play, if it's not decisive and speed like. Come on, Trossard.
That's it. Good play.
And he gives it straight back to Bowen. He couldn't write it in a book. Yeah. Couldn't write it in a book, Tone.
We are not playing at tortoise speed, Cranky. We are not playing at tortoise speed.
Whatever's below tortoise is how we're playing.
No, we're not playing slow.
Look, West Ham full of invention. Look, fullbacks running on the feet, cross straight away. We want to muck about too much. We want to play intricate little passes when there's no need. Look here. Give it there. Look. Too late.
The problem was, I'll tell you what happened, right? I don't know if you noticed this, Gal. When Raya picked the ball up in his hand, 6 players stood in the box and none of them run. Yeah? So when Raya's looking up for a quick release, he's looking and going, well, none of you lot is going forward. And he has to wait for that opportunity to play the ball into somebody. Okay, go on, Martinelli. Whereas,
look, that was a great ball. Where's our centre forward?
Gary, you want it all, don't you?
Yeah, no, I want my centre forward on the end of crosses like that. That's what I want. I don't want 2 people holding hands at the front post.
Yeah, but your centre forward isn't a centre forward, Gal. He's not that kind of guy. I mean, the problem is, Gal, you know, we can see what we need, yeah, but we haven't got it. So right now, until the transfer window opens, we just have to deal with what we've got. You know, I think if Havertz is if Havertz is playing, you know, you probably have a bit more offensive opportunities of passing a ball into his feet or that must hurt. So yeah, I'm not defeatist, Gal. I'm not that like glass is half empty. I'm half full. The glass is half full because this team as it is, even with the absence of Kai Havertz and Tross and Tomiyasu and Timber and Partey, is still second in the league. I'm hoping Thomas Partey will be back in a week. And I know the African Nations is coming up, but I've got this funny feeling he isn't going to go. And the championships is going to be announced. The tournament's going to kick off. And then suddenly, bing, he's going to be available. Okay, so there's a free kick here. Trossard's going to take it. West Ham have got the draft excluded.
What the hell was that?
What an absolute mess.
I'm not even watching this anymore. It's ridiculous. Look,
that was terrible.
What was that? You've got all your players in the box. Why are they constantly trying to be too clever? Come on, Arsenal, man. Shape up.
Oh, shot from Saka is too wide.
That's a desperation strike, that is.
Did it get a nut? Did it get a deflection?
Yeah, corner.
It's not desperation because we've seen him score loads of those, Gal. Come on now.
But what was that free kick about? What was the free kick about?
Call that desperation, bro. He could score that 8 times out of 10.
Yeah, in training.
Yeah, well, I'll take that. Do you know what? We don't do enough of that. He's the only player that actually does it.
I'll give you that. We don't do enough of that.
Oh,
another terrible corner from Trossard.
What the hell?
And then he gets bodied off the ball by Kudos, a player that we should have signed and let go to West Ham for 35 million.
Stop it, Gary. Stop it. You're killing me here.
You can tell from there. Look.
Yeah, obviously Sky cameras can, but the people at
No,
VAR
that is just saying that's the one that they used.
Yeah.
You can see the ball hit his foot. You can't see the line and the ball.
Gal, let's just go and score 2 goals and let's dispense with all this, you know. We know, look, how many games has this happened to us in? You just have to go out and win the game. Stop fart-arsing around, dilly-dallying. Let's get people in the box. Let's deliver the crosses. Trossard in the 8th position is a waste of, according to Cranky. Go on, drive.
Oh, good save. What a save that is from Saka's header.
Yeah, great save. Oh, it's not Flappy Hansky. That's a great save.
It's a shame he didn't head that down, to be honest, or just in the corner, right near the keeper's reach. Anywhere else in the goal, that's in. Come on, Saka. Better corner than Trossard.
Trossard, yeah.
Hit it. Oh, you just got turned inside out, Odegaard. That Paquetá's injured, you know.
He's finished. This was the injury that he picked up before the game started, right?
I don't know, was it?
Yeah. Before the game started, in the training, in the warm-up, he complained. And then they said he wasn't going to play. And then suddenly he was able to play. But yeah, no, that's it. He can't play anymore. he needs to be. He'll be substituted, Gal. All right.
His leg's
breaking-
heavy. He's strapped. Look at the strapping around his left thigh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the injury. So a substitution will have to be made.
Excuse me.
So Said Ben Rama's coming on.
No, he's putting Paquetá back on.
What?
He's putting Paquetá back on.
No, he can't. Yeah, told you.
What's he saying?
I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But
It looked like David Moyes was putting it back on, but maybe they've already put up the substitution board.
Yeah, there was no way. As I said, he was suspect to play anyway after like hurting the leg in the warm up. Get forward, would you? Sometimes, when Saliba's got the ball, somebody forward has to go, all right, let me get into some space where he can deliver a pass.
Zinchenko hit the ref.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh. Got it back. Arsenal on the edge of the box. Probing.
Can we cross it, Ben White? No, we can't.
That was one of there where you could drop a shoulder, go past the line to the byline, and then deliver a better pass. Okay, Arsenal's third corner of the game. Can't be the third.
Ain't seen a decent one yet.
Yeah, you're right, Gil. Zinchenko in position.
Like short.
Oh, just too high. We're getting closer. So that was actually a decent delivery. Benny White just got underneath it, wasn't able to get it on target.
So you want one of them jumping behind him, though?
Once he gets his head on it, it's above everyone. Cranky says we need to switch the ball across wings quicker with the view that the offence will not reset quickly and create more opportunities. We are playing too slow. So what you've got to recognise, Cranky, is they're playing 10 men behind the ball. Yeah, they've only got one outlet. They're playing 10 men across the ball and it's a low block. So it's not quite as simple as saying, well, just play it from wing to wing. Oh, come on.
Gabriel Martinelli, come on, man.
This is what he was doing at Liverpool, just giving away stupid passes where you don't need to. I don't know what it is about this kid. Something is not right. Considering he was scoring goals aplenty last season, his drop-off has been ridiculous. Come on, play it. Quicker. Come on, quicker, Deck.
He's got no options, though, Tone. Look, no options at all.
Right, so this is why when people say, play it quicker across wide, you got to realise that's a ball. That's a ball. Why? Oh!
Penalty. Did he give a penalty? I think he's given a penalty, Tone. I think he's given a penalty. He's checking for a penalty. Is he? Look, it was a foul on Martinelli after the ball went.
Was it Martinelli?
Sorry, a foul on Jesus. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul.
No penalty. So, Gal, as I said, don't expect VAR to give Arsenal any decisions. Don't expect it. We just, I actually thought Jesus should have shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always overplayed, Tone, with everything. Everything the guy does.
Area or just outside. Take a touch and bang it. Literally.
Everything he does is literally over the top. You're running onto the ball in the edge of the 6-yard box.
Ben.
Take a touch and bang it one time.
Give it again. In the space.
Go left for crying out loud.
There's a gap. Dang it! What the hell? There's a foul, ref.
Jesus, you did. Oh, come on.
I'm sure there's a foul there, ref.
Mr. Newcastle United ain't going to give anything, is he?
Yeah.
That's not a foul. He's just stay on his feet there.
Whew. So we're 39 minutes in, 1-0 down still. I mean, it's been all Arsenal, but stand him up.
That's the thing, Tony. It can be all Arsenal, but the important stat is in the top left corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one that counts. Don't matter passes, possession, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, 4 players around Saka.
But he's still got the pass off. Inside. There you go. Drive. There you go. Help. Now you've got an extra man.
Huh?
Oh.
Spurs are now 3 down. It's the only bright spot so far.
So welcome to the chat, Oliver and George Gaming, dancing and art. We don't seem to want to pull the trigger, Oliver and George say. I mean, we have had shots.
Now you see that incident. You see that incident right there, Tony. Zinchenko plays Martinelli on his left foot. He tries to cross it. It's a proper muff. Goal kick. Now, if you switch the wings, and Saka may be in that position, you're going to get decent outball.
The difference is Saka is proper 2-footed.
No. Finish! Oh, he's hit the post! Why has he blasted it?
He's hit the post.
Why has he blasted it? Just place it, Saka. Just place it, mate. No need for the power there. You're so close to the goal.
In all honesty, it's a very tight angle.
Yeah, but he's gone for power instead of placement. Just place it.
Placement is not that far off. You were talking inches there, Gal. We are talking inches. We are knocking on the door, Gal.
But even there, even in that situation, I think Odegaard should have shot. That pass was a great pass, but it's a tight pass.
It was very. And what you do by making that pass is you cut the angle. It's all one-way traffic, Gal. But as you said, the only thing that matters is that score in the left-hand corner. It is Estupiñán on 63 for Brighton. Go on. Oh, come on. Again. It's a light foul. Oh, yeah, got him. That's my error. He just kicked as hard as he could and hoped. He has
Martinelli muffs the header. Gabriel missing the shot. And Kudos hits it. It was goal bound. Don't know who it struck.
Came off theirs, didn't it? Came off their guy.
No, Calder.
Is it? Okay, yeah. Cranky, there's no way you could say that Saka has no right foot. If you think Saka's got no right foot, my friend.
I don't know what you've been watching for the last couple of years, man.
Yeah. There isn't a better 2-footed player in the English Premier League than him.
Oh, who's that at the back post? Look, just help it back in.
Foul. So Apollo says that Martinelli has been shocking this season. Can't escape that now. I mean, he's probably going to be hoiked if nothing changes. Look at that. Final third passes, 154 to 16.
Too many, though, isn't it? That's too many, Tone. 154 passes in the final third.
What a pass.
Yeah, but there's nobody there. Look.
There's nobody there.
Where's Jesus? Nowhere to be seen.
Where was Jesus?
Where's Martinelli? Nowhere to be seen.
No, Martinelli was out wide left, which is what creates the space for Trossard. But Gabriel Jesus, you've got to be there. Oh, he's the guy that's driving me mad. No,
I mean, look at that. What kind of control is that?
Yeah. He has got to be more clinical in his positioning.
Well played, Saliba.
Oh, why go back? What the hell was that? I've got to get rid of him as well.
This Zinchenko guy, I don't know what he...
I've got to get rid of him.
I don't know what he saw there. There's no need to even pass the ball. He could take that and turn and go.
He's going to make an error every game, isn't he?
But it's not just one error, though. That's the,
give it.
thing.
Oh, flipping hell. Declan Rice is in acres of space. You can't really? Unlucky.
Why? You're trying to be too clever, Odegaard.
No. I don't have a problem there. I don't have a problem there because if it goes through the player's legs, is which he's trying to do, he's gone past the player. Yeah, he's the kind of player that will try those kind of things, and when they come off, they look good and they create opportunities. I ain't got a problem with that kind of play in that position. Is when you try that on your own edge of your own area, that's when I have a problem.
And this Arsenal need to make some substitutions, man, because the thing that's missing from this is Eddie. I'm sorry, man. That guy is going to run. He's going to chase things. He's going to hustle. And Jesus don't really do that.
Well, the mere problem is he's not your focal point of attack up front. So when things happen like what we just saw with Trossard,
Kudos has just had
found.
Zinchenko for breakfast again. Well played, Saliba.
It's a mismatch. It's always a mismatch. Always a mismatch.
How we didn't sign that guy for 35 mil, I just do not know.
Which guy was that, mate?
Kudos, 35 million.
Oh, right, yeah.
How we let him go to West Ham? If anyone want to buy him now, they're going to be paying 80 million.
I mean, I'd say the same about Maddison. I thought Maddison should have come to Arsenal. Imagine Maddison and Odegaard.
Nah, I'm not having it.
I would.
He wouldn't get the regular football. You couldn't play them in the same team.
I would have. I'd have had Maddison on the left, Odegaard on the right. Job done.
Oh, great run by Declan. Ben White, oh, God.
Who's well covered.
Well covered, Declan Rice.
Turn out. Nice. Well done, Saliba. See, Odegaard's on this. Odegaard's on this. Lovely ball. Beautiful pass. But really, is that your option, Gabriel?
I was just going to say exactly the same thing, Tony. Why are we playing it back to our centre back?
That's crazy, right? I mean, you've got yourself in.
Oh, lovely Odegaard. Oh,
one of you.
Play the other way, man. There's two behind you. Oh,
offside.
My God. There's two people behind Jesus. Two people behind Jesus. That's a foul. That's a clean tackle. Oh no, yeah, just got the ball. Yeah.
Oh man. So 5 minutes of injury time being played. We're 3 minutes to 4 minutes into it now. 1 minute, minute remaining.
You know what makes me laugh? It always used to make me laugh with Arsene Wenger, right? Is the look of the manager as if to say it's not going to plan, but I can't quite figure out why.
You know why? Because we are creating opportunities on a regular basis. And when you're doing that, you kind of think, well, it's got to happen. But
we're doing it without the help of Martinelli.
Yeah. Gary, that's the thing that I would say. Nail on the head. What a ball.
Why didn't the keeper pick that up, man?
That was a chest. That should have been a chest. Touch. Nice.
What a touch, Declan Rice.
Drive. Oh,
no, you've got to pass that, Trossard.
Yeah.
You got to pass that out to Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli, go home, man. Get a cab. I'll pay for it. Go home.
It's time, isn't it? It's time. Half time.
Yeah, look how simple that is. Look, two passes. They got a runner from midfield, and they're almost through. How simple was that?
Okay, so let's see. GK, welcome to the chat. GK, he says, was looking at the statistics earlier before the game, and it showed we've scored nearly half of our goals from set pieces, not open play. Teams below us us in the table are creating better opportunities. I don't know if they're creating better opportunities. We're just not finishing our chances. I'm sure if we finish the chances, then everyone would be like, oh, look at Arsenal creating goals from open play. But look how many chances in that first half we've had to score a goal from open play, and we've missed. So I understand what you're saying, GK, but I just feel like right now we're missing that central striker. We're missing that Ivan Toney. We're creating the chances. We just need the finisher. And as Gary has alluded to, I would bring on Eddie Nketiah right now. I think Martinelli has played his game. You know, he's having a torrid time. I think it's time that you drag him off. You put Gabriel Jesus out left, and you bring up Eddie in the middle. Gal, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll leave you to have a little chat with the people then.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I think Arsenal's reluctance to for someone to shoot a goal, and we're always looking for that extra pass or the extra take on, is the reason why we haven't scored many from open play. And I think it's something that has to change quite drastically. We've seen two options tonight where our number 9 Jesus is in a position to have a shot at goal, and he's looked for the little pass instead of taking the shot. And I just think I think teams just work it out, you know, and it's something that Arteta needs to look at, in my opinion. Yeah, Jesus is not a 9, but if you're playing as a 9, you have to be a 9. You know, that means being selfish in situations. If you have half a chance to score, you got to take a shot. That's what we want. That's what we want to see from him, you know. I mean, their keeper hasn't had to make a save of note in that second half. Yes, GK, the midfield compared to last season isn't as it is because Thomas Partey's missing. He's the guy that makes everything click. You know, the transition from defence to attack when Partey plays is really exceptional. And we don't have that in the team at the moment. You know, this is a big 45 minutes coming up because this is a game that we can't afford to lose. We can't afford to drop 3 points tonight. You know, we're seeing probably the best Premier League season ever, where there's 3 or 4 teams all within a couple of points of each other of going top of the league. So this is a game where Arsenal need to pull something out of the fire. You know, Cranky Tony's stepped away. He'll be back in a little bit.
This is the only and a sliver potentially there before that next throw. Just go back. Is that enough, Aaron, for you to change the decision?
It's not conclusive evidence, I don't think.
How can you say there's no conclusive evidence?
So give me
Raya doesn't cover himself in total glory there. What is he doing?
Well, that's the second time for us, Newcastle, okay. But if you want to have the referees to have the right method, you want to go for both sides, you have to go both the ball. Then the ball is out, not at May 2023, soon 24. It's too many times where you don't know if you call the ball back or not, if the ball is out or not. So can we have a camera that can be above, that we can see if the ball is out? It's just impossible to see.
But let's bring Mark Plattenberg in on this. Representative of Thierry there talking about the technology and its limitations.
So Thierry Henry has just echoed the sentiments that I said, where he's saying, how is there not a camera above the pitch that can actually see whether the ball is in or out? But you can't be 100%. But they can't be 100% certain that the ball's remained in, because if you look at that, it's not that one; it's the next one there. That ball is past the post. It's so frustrating. It really is so frustrating. Hey Stan, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing well. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir.
Yeah, not happy with the game so far.
No, it's really poor. I'm just listening to the commentary. I'm just listening to the commentary stand, and they're saying about there was no 100% conclusive proof that the ball had gone out, but there's also no conclusive proof that the ball was still in. Because if you see where his foot
they have
was,
to go with. So if that's the case, they have to go with the decision on the field, don't they? Which they gave a goal. That's the problem you run into in that case.
But if you see where his foot was and where the ball hits his foot to rebound back in,
right,
that ball looks out. It looks past the post.
I see Brighton just gave away a goal.
It's 4-1 though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4-1. Yeah, I think it's a frustrating game because West Ham is playing low block football.
Yeah,
and we're playing into their hands by playing so slowly. So if somebody's playing so deep and you have no center forward in the box to challenge them in the air to get the ball in the net,
look at all these chances. Look at all these chances. These are all, one of these has to go in. They're literally one after the other. I mean, shots on target. That's what we're talking about here, guys. This is a game that ultimately we should have scored at least 2 goals by now. With the chances created, we should have scored 2 goals.
We need to switch the ball wings quicker. If somebody's going to double up and triple up on your wingers, you got to get the ball across the wings quicker. Let them reset their defense and hopefully have opportunities. We're playing too slow. We play that slow. The defense have time to just sit back and watch you come at them. It's crazy playing that way.
What's your thoughts, Bertram, on Trossard? Because I'm not sure that experiment
He's not an 8. He's not an 8.
It's not working for me.
No, it's not an 8. Martinelli has been off all season.
Yeah.
And he's not helping, and Trossard is not an 8. So, Apollo and I was arguing about my great friend Xhaka, which is what Xhaka did really well is swung the ball with his left foot across the field, right? He's either going to go wide to Martinelli, he go between the line to Jesus, or he goes across the field. So he has 3 clear options. Trossard doesn't know what he's doing in the 8. He's not an 8. He's not sure whether to go or come, pass or dribble. Yeah.
Do you think that Kai Havertz does better in that role?
Not really, but he's been effective of late because he's scoring goals. Everyone forgets what he does, but he's been effective in terms of the one thing about Kai is that He doesn't really lose the ball, right? He's always like those safe players, technically very good. He plays slow. He keeps it going, but he's not dynamic. So when he has the ball, and you can't have Kai, Zinchenko, or Martinelli's out of form on the same side. Zinchenko is a walking error. I'm not sure if you guys realize that. He's just a walking error. Like he got to play upfield. You can't play where he got to play upfield. Stay away from my goal, Zinchenko.
Yeah.
Be up the park. When you lose the ball, I have time to recover. He's a walking error. See that pass he made in the late second half, in the first half? It's just a walking error. Brilliant footballer when he has the ball. But he's just a walking. You can't afford him. You can't afford Zinchenko. That's why the injury to Timber is such a big deal. I like Zinchenko, but not close to my goal. Because even that goal is him running into the defender, right? It's just him just being a total mess. His first tackle was a slide tackle where they needed to make. That's just Zinchenko. Hopefully, the second half we can play smarter, right?
Yeah.
We got to play smarter, which is spread the field out. Saka wide, Martinelli wide, swing the ball across field. Let the defense rush to them, then play the ball back in the middle.
Stan, don't you think that Martinelli and Saka need to swap wings?
Yeah, but the way Martinelli's playing, you need to sit on the bench. You need to swap the bench.
I agree.
I totally agree with you there. But when he's on the pitch, the guy can only use his right foot. But you're constantly playing him on the left, and he doesn't have. We saw Joe Gomez against Liverpool twice, cut inside and hit it with his right foot. That's a defender. So Martinelli, why can't he do the same thing?
Well, here's the thing, though. I think we're giving Saka, and it's like, if you're playing football and you're not in the game, then when you get it, you want to do something with it. So most of the ball is playing on Saka's side of the field. It's Odegaard, Saka, Ben White, and Rice. Rice got to do a better job of dictating where we position the ball. He gets the ball. He determines where we go with the ball. He picks it up off the defense and go left or right, right? Keep everybody in the game. Because what's happening is, on the left side, we're not getting enough ball on the left side. So you and Martinelli, who likes to dribble, when you get it, your head is down. You're looking for change because it's on the ground. You're not holding your head up. That's Martinelli. Oh, you just lost. You run the middle of the park and confuse the play. So that needs to change, actually. We got to do better second half because this is an easy game, actually. It's an easy game. I mean, they lost Paqueta, who I think, Tony, he's a brilliant footballer, by the way, Tony. Paqueta, brilliant. I watched him play the other day.
What kind of clearance was that from Zinchenko on the line, man?
No, Zinchenko just creates mayhem in the defensive area. He panics, so yeah. Spurs is losing. Spurs is losing really badly, actually.
4-2 now.
Yeah, we still have 5 minutes left. They're not going to score 2. They could score 2, but they won't score 3. I don't think. But see, here's what I don't understand about coaches also. And I started the other day with Villa. If you're winning like
what a goal!
If you're winning like Villa was the other day, 2-0 up to Man U, and you're still playing a high line when they're getting behind your high line, why aren't you dropping deeper? Like, I don't understand that thought process by Emery. That's why they tell these coaches are brilliant, but they don't know. They just play one way. Postecoglou play one way. Arteta plays one way. Emery plays one way.
Keepers don't come and play that.
The game should dictate.
What is the keeper doing there?
Well, we've got 45 minutes to change this around, and it's only 1 goal. So I'm anticipating 2 goals by Arsenal in this half.
Well, it's a game that we can't afford to lose, right?
I personally would take off.
Yeah, we can afford to lose. It's Christmas.
Bring on Nketiah, because Martinelli's doing bugger.
No, we can't afford to drop 3 points, man.
Nketiah, it's not the most effective game for Nketiah, but still, we have to replace Martinelli. So either you play Smith Rowe in the 8, put Trossard wide, take off Martinelli, or you put on Nketiah, put Jesus wide. I think Trossard is not effective in the 8 either.
Here's the thing, not even a change at half time when Martinelli hasn't been involved in the game. But he's still persevering with the same thing over and over again.
He hasn't been involved in the season so far.
Yeah,
and we're
he's
halfway
had
through.
a bad season. Let's be honest,
Yeah,
he's had a bad
season.
season.
But you're still persevering and still allowing him to carry on playing.
I'm back at full time.
See you full time, mate.
All right,
you're still persevering, Tone, and allowing him to keep going in the hope that he's going to do something. You got to switch the ball. Look, switch the ball, Ben White.
Yeah, Zinchenko's in acres. It's gonna go past him. Shoot.
So bad.
How much invitation do you need to shoot, girl? I swear to God. What are they doing in training about shooting from inside the box? Because it's there every time.
It's like watching a group of people that have never played football before and don't know they have to shoot to score.
It's not really a group of people. They play well, gal. They play all this
No,
like this
it's
approach
no.
work.
I didn't say that. I said it's like watching a group of people that don't know they have to shoot to score.
Yeah.
It's like that's the only thing that they're missing. That is just like no one wants to take this opportunity to strike that little yellow thing towards the big white things.
Yeah. Look at another. Oh, unlucky. So look, Martin Odegaard is playing further forward than Gabriel Jesus. What's wrong?
But this is where Eddie gives you more of a focal point.
Right.
Offside.
That's it. Past it. There we go. Move that ball forward much quicker. Quicker, Dex.
Now, where's the switch?
Great ball.
Now use it, Jesus. Use it. Use it. What you? Oh, he's just run the ball out of play. He run the ball out of play, then stop playing. Jesus Christ! He's run the ball out of play and then stop playing. Oh, and the linesman didn't even give it.
I know. It's farcical there. It's farcical.
I told them all to be honest or something.
Maybe they thought, you know what, we'll even up this out of bounds thing. Rain's starting to fall now.
Odegaard with the corner now.
Is he going to deliver? Oh, yes. Oh, there's a foul. It's a foul. It can only be a foul. No.
What he should have done there, he should have taken a touch.
But that's a foul, Gal.
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Anywhere on the pitch, Gary, if you go through a man after he's played the ball, it's a foul. That is outrageous. Do you need to break the man's legs in order for that to be a foul?
No, it's his shoulder. It's his shoulder or rib.
Yeah, but he goes through his body. He goes through his legs. The rain is teeming down now.
Great, Zinchenko. We need Zinchenko and rain. It's not a good combination.
Can't be that far down. Go on. Go on, deliver. Why is he waiting hours to throw a ball in? Crimes. Turn out.
Yeah, he could have turned there, Jesus. He had acres.
You know, just someone give you a call. Turn out.
There's the ball. Oh, cross it, Ben White.
Beautiful.
Look, where's Martinelli, man? You're watching the ball come in. Oh. You're watching the ball get crossed in, and you're standing outside the 6-yard
Right.
area, not trying to jump over the guy that's about to head it clear. Sorry.
And then you deliver what is a pitiful ball. No, go forward. What the hell? He's going to get it back, isn't he? He's going to get it back. He's going to get it back. Move forward. Now look forward. Look forward. Where is Martinelli? See, Martinelli should have been looking to the run behind the player there. Oh,
Terrible touch, man. Just correct it with your left.
Gary, me and you.
Back onto your right, man. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. He's running at a fair rate of knots. I don't care. At this level, you should be able to control a simple ball that's passed into you.
Yeah.
Oh. Just cross the ball into the box. That was so sign written what you was trying to do.
But if it gets to the nice one, Saliba, different gravy. If it gets the ball to the byline, then obviously you can't be offside.
Ben White can't cross the road, let alone a ball.
Go! You're killing me. Where is Martinelli? He's got, see that acre of space there in between the left back and the right back and the centre back. Martinelli should be exploiting.
Look, what kind of a cross is that?
Rubbish.
Rice and Gabriel leave the ball to each other there, and West Ham can break.
Well done.
Well played, Gabriel. That's how you do it, Zinchenko. You watching?
Turn out. Go on, deliver through the lines. Through the lines. Jesus, wet. Too slow, Trossard.
Well played, though. Good luck. Give it. Zinchenko, man, why are you making a run? Oh, it's all so close together. Oh! Top of the net from Declan Rice.
Jeez.
But why isn't Zinchenko making a run when Martinelli's got the ball in between the defenders?
Yeah. You know, if you make the run, you pull the defender away, giving an opportunity for him. If the defender doesn't go with you, you're in the space. Gal, me and you, mate, we should be. Oh, lovely, Odegaard.
Keep driving, Martinelli. Keep driving. Oh, you're right-footed. For love of God, you are right-footed.
He's forgot how to dribble.
But Tony, he's right-footed. Why is he dilly-dallying on his left foot? Cut back out and hit it with your right.
He's got to be off. Go on, run in the gap. Jesus wept. Hit it.
Oh, Jay, get this guy off, man. Always wants to do too much. It's embarrassing now. Look at Kudos, man. This guy. I've had enough. Seen enough.
To be honest, he's just keeping it simple, mate. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Gary, our striker and our left our left midfielder are letting us down. That's all.
Jesus, just lay the ball back to someone or turn and shoot. Why are you trying to do a little drag back, roll back, turn here, turn there?
He thinks he's got acres of time. You know, you don't get that in a box. It's the Premier League, for crying out loud. How many times does he need to see that?
I bet they score from this corner. I've got a feeling they're going to score from this corner, Tone. Just got a feeling. Told ya? What did I tell you? Mavropanos. What did I say? I just had a feeling.
It's all one-way traffic.
That Ward-Prowse can take a corner. That's their first corner of the game, Tony. First corner of the game. What a ball.
What a ball.
And it has to be the guy that we sold, didn't it? They never got a chance. Never got a chance. You know what made me say it? Because before the corner was taken, right, it showed Mavropanos. It showed Mavropanos waiting. And I just had a suspicion that he was going to score.
Bloody hell, I'm glad I never went to this game.
God, can you imagine paying £100 for a ticket? Jesus, I'd be crying.
Pissing down with rain and you're flicking losing
So
3-0
bad.
at home.
Still no
Okay.
subs. Let's just leave it as it is. It's fine.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is
You know,
crazy.
it's fine. It's fine. We've got another 35 minutes. You know, it's fine. We'll play like this for another 30 minutes, and I'll make changes with 5 minutes to go. It's embarrassing, Tone. Embarrassing. Look, lost the ball again. Here to come West Ham again. Ben White's going to get booked for a foul off the ball.
Go on, drive. You got numbers now. You got
They've
numbers.
got numbers. Look, they didn't even bring anyone forward.
Oh, what
Martinelli can't even pass a simple ball.
simple ball. Simple ball. I'll take Martinelli off now. He's having a nightmare. What is it that we... Oh, Christ. It's catching.
I like the way Manapavos didn't really celebrate, though.
Yeah. Play it forward, you idiot. Why are you going backwards? You don't know what you're doing. So now you want to shoot.
They've had 2 opportunities at goal, and they've scored both of them.
Yeah. One of you. Oh, Jesus wept. The awful thing about this is that if the game, as expected, potentially we lose, the Arsenal fans will go into absolute meltdown. It's time, I'll tell you. You have to make the change now.
You have to make a couple of changes, Tone. You got to get Reece Nelson on.
Play the ball forward, man.
Look, it's a simple ball, Martinelli. You can't pass 5 yards.
It's awful.
You're looking like a
It's
guy from Brazil's second
absolutely
division who's never
awful.
played football. Don't belong
Yeah.
here.
It's looking absolutely terrible. It's like nothing can happen if it goes down the left. Got to score now. Got to score now.
We need to get the ball in the box to do something. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Unbelievable.
Cross it, Ben White. It's intricate play. It's doing my nutting tone.
The thing is, though, Gal, you see when the ball's in the right, in that channel where all the players, where White and Saka and Odegaard are, all I'm thinking is, what are the people on the left doing?
Look, Ben White, how can you not cross past your man from there?
He's telling you where to go.
Well, Zinchenko, get off this pitch. And please don't never wear another Arsenal shirt again.
Oh, my God.
What is he trying to do with that header?
He's a disaster.
What is he trying to do?
The player's 5 yards away. Foul. Okay, play on.
But he doesn't need to do a flick header. He can control it on his chest.
You're in. Why? Go forward.
Play it, play it, play it.
Oh.
Too much. They're all trying to do too much on the ball.
Well done, Saliba. Oh, no. Oh, we're in trouble.
Well done, Willie.
Come on. Let's go, Dex. Let's go, Dex. Take him out.
Zinchenko. Look, they're two defensive midfielders are right in front of the, look, why are you shooting Saka from there? Why are you shooting from there?
But the question is, the players on the left, Gal, the ones that are supposed to be making moves and giving options are nowhere to be seen. Where is Trossard? Where is Zinchenko? Where is Martinelli?
That looked miles out of play to me there.
Don't go there again, Gal.
Still no substitutions. Look.
There we go.
Reece Nelson and Eddie Nketiah. Martinelli, get off the pitch. Don't put another shirt on for at least a couple of weeks. Pretend you're African. Pretend you're African, Martinelli. Go to AFCON.
And Trossard, who is it?
No, Zinchenko.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a heavy forward attack now.
But it has to be.
Yeah. There's going to be a point of.
But do you know the funny thing now, Tone? That if this comes off, you're going to think, why are you doing that all the time? That's the ball. Oh!
Immediate effect. Immediate.
He's got to score. Jesus has to score. Head it back where it's come from. Head it back where it's come from, young man.
Anywhere but there.
He's got his eyes closed. He's got his eyes closed.
Stop
you hit the ball with your eyes closed.
Gary, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
Can you hit the ball with your eyes closed, Tony? How can you direct it?
I used to head the ball like that. That's why I don't play professional football.
It's like a boxer throwing a punch, trying to punch the other guy in the face with his eyes closed, and then wonder why he get knocked out because he can't see the other punch coming the other way.
It's a no-look punch.
Dude, what was the boxing match the other day when the guy was fighting no look? Did you see it?
No.
The guy was fighting. He was looking in the crowd and fighting like that.
Inside.
And the referee had to stop it to tell him, don't do it. Look at the difference Eddie's made within the opening 2 minutes of being on the pitch.
Deliver! Oh, what a ball! Must be!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my God! Gary, finishing. Was that Jesus?
Perfect ball. Just head it down, mate. Just head it down. Why are you
the
heading
hell?
it up?
What the hell? Gary, get rid of him. We need a 9. We need a 9. This guy's not good enough. His conversion rate is abysmal.
2 opportunities in the last 2 minutes should have both been goals.
His conversion rate is abysmal. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not having it. You can forget all that trickeration that you do with the ball. I don't care. I'm not playing him again for the rest of the season. Play Eddie.
To be honest with you, Tony, to be honest with you, right, I'm fed up with all this trickery with the ball because it's all too much. It's all overplayed nonsense.
It's all and there's no output, Gal. You've got to have output. You can't have all that trickeration and have no output.
Tony, if 10 times in the game he done it and he was setting up 5 goals, you don't care. But he ain't even doing that.
That's right.
Even if he's setting up 3 goals a game, you allow it. But when you're not doing anything,
that's it, right? 15 shots, 3 on target. Are you having a laugh? That's just abysmal.
Surely we must have a striker in the academy, man. Give him a chance. This is ridiculous, man. What that 16-year-old who scored 10 goals against Liverpool? Play him, man.
Bloody hell, how about Chuba Ekpom right now? Flipping hell.
He's about 300 years old now, Chuba Ekpom, isn't he?
He's still only, 21?
No, Chuba Ekpom can't be 21.
He ain't that old, Gal. It's only a couple of years since we sold him. Go on. Oh, could have sworn if you run for that, you'd have got it. Oh, that looked a good ball. Unfortunate.
Oh, look, who was it that lost the man? Zinchenko. Who was it that lost Mavropanos for the corner? Zinchenko. Well done, Eddie. Look at that. Simplistic. Control the ball, use the ball, move forward.
We need a bit of a Reece special there. Reece Bournemouth special. Help him.
Let's get one first,
Ben White. There's no help from Ben White going overlapping at all, ever. Overlap Benny White.
It's also intricate. Look. Oh, unlucky Reece. He just overrun it. Nice. Well done. That's it, Jesus.
That's
Get
a foul.
off the floor, man.
Thank you.
But see Reece Nelson playing in the width for the goal. So when Eddie misses the header,
yeah, you're there.
Reece Nelson is right behind him. That's what Martinelli hasn't done all season.
See, now look. See that foul, Gal, where he's played the ball and he's got clattered. Is that not what just happened to Trossard right in front of the goal?
Yeah. Same thing, yeah.
Fuck. Oh, mate. Frustration.
Come on, Reece. What you got, Reece?
That's a foul. What's he doing? Ref.
Just lay it to Declan Rice on the edge of the box.
Benny White is the... Oh, shit.
That angle is never going to come off, man. Just lay it edge of the box.
Is he really that guy? Is he really that guy?
How we haven't scored in this game is beyond me.
Unbelievable. It just shows we need a 9.
We just need someone who can put the ball in the net. But Eddie is the guy for that. But he's persisting with Jesus. That's it, Nelson. Go on, Reese. Look, perfect. That's what you want.
That's it. Give again. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Switch.
Come on, Ben White. What do you do? Ben White, you can't run.
Gabriel Magalhaes finds himself really advanced. Somebody there? Yeah. Deliver.
Oh, Trossard, I forgot Trossard's still on the pitch, man.
Get in the box, Trossard. You're in the wrong place, Trossard. Oh, who?
Well, one back, Declan Rice.
Oh, that's a terrible foul. That's a yellow card.
That
That is a yellow card, definitely. Studs were up. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 2 goals. See?
No, studs up. Come on. Caught him with the toe of the boot. Terrible. It's never a yellow card.
The position
In
of
a
his
million
legs.
years, never a yellow card. Oh, Ben White, you just got done like a kipper, Ben White. You just got done, Ben White. Look, no clue, Ben White. Get off this pitch.
Oh, why? Oh, Eddie.
Well run, Eddie and Ketia.
One of you.
Saka, go head the ball, man. It's a joke thing. It's a joke things today, man. They've all been eating too much turkey by the look of it, man.
This is painful, man. This is really painful.
It's beyond the joke now, Tone. It's beyond the joke. That's it, Jesus. Now turn. That's it. Oh, how come you can keep it simple there?
Deliver. Because
The box
is full. Ben White takes too long to get down on that side. If you're going to do it quickly. Deliver.
Just cross it, too much, Odegaard.
Bang.
Good save. That's what Jesus should have done on a couple of occasions. Yep. Take the touch and have a shot at goal.
Absolutely. Must be. Oh, Jesus. You've got to go up with that header. Come on. A free header. Deliver. Give. Give again.
Lay the ball, man. Lay the ball. Come on, man.
See, he's not getting anybody in a space where you can go, okay, there's a definite sure pass.
Yeah, but if you look at that, right, he had players opposite him, yeah? Not only that, he had Eddie making a run, diagonal run across the box for a reverse pass. Should never shoot from there.
We are trying to walk it in. You're absolutely right.
Oh, come on, Ben White. You've got to do better than that.
$15 minutes to go, plus injury time. just not to be, Gal. It's just not to be. Every decision is.
Who else is on the bench, Tone?
That's it, really, isn't it?
Get this Ethan Nweri on. What we got to lose? Nothing.
I don't think he's the player that you need, mate.
We need something from midfield.
Yeah. I don't know.
Smith Rowe, you know, what Trossard hasn't really done a lot.
Oh, that's a great goal kick.
Oh, look, he's put the other ball back on the pitch.
Well
Look,
done. Well
he
done.
put the other ball back on the pitch.
He knew it. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. And again, you've got to get the ball forward quicker. Turn out. Turn out. Turn out. Simple ball. Simple ball, geezer.
Smith Rowe coming on.
Smith Rowe, I forgot. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Got to be for Trossard, surely.
Yeah, gotta be. Give it edge.
Look, there's so much space, man. Someone make a run.
Look, we have got 11 players in the final third of the pitch now. See this now. You put a centre back in the box. Put a centre back in the box and cross it. Dilly dallying. Too much dilly dallying. At least with Smith Rowe, you know he's going to shoot. Oh, what the hell was that, Gabriel? Oh, and you let the ball bounce, really? Give. And a give. Man on. Someone's got to say man on. All right, here we go. Quick pass. Yellow card. No, okay, he's up. Let's go. Trossard. He's not an 8, is he? I like him, but he's not an 8. Oh, what's happened there? Didn't see what happened there, but and again. Go on, Eddie. Winners. Time. There's time to get that down. Okay, now we play. Go. Forward. Get it up to the man up front quicker. Yeah, there we go. Now you got to run past him. Somebody's got to get on their bike and take a chance to say, "Oh, woo."
Inches too high from Smith Rowe. "79 minutes, Tone, and the first midfielder to run past anyone to try and get on the end of something. 79 minutes. And this is the guy that you didn't deem worthy of a start.
Give it quick. Give it.
Put a centre back up front, man. Let's knock the ball long. Just change it up, man. I'm sick and tired of watching this.
You've got to put an extra man in that box.
You got to get some height in there.
Set some height.
Even put Declan Rice up front. You know, just do something different. Cross
I don't
it.
know why
Cross it.
Ben White a year ago, right, was or a couple of years
Oh,
ago was
go. Do you know what?
dangerous.
It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous how Odegaard hasn't crossed that ball. Saka didn't cross the ball. Odegaard didn't cross the ball.
You've got to cross the ball. Go inside. All right, turn out. Don't do something silly.
We've got the box loaded, but no one wants to cross the ball now.
You've got to cross the ball. Right. Get in the box. Get everybody in the box. I mean, at Sunday League level, you're saying everybody in the box. Penalty. No? VAR? 100% penalty. 100%
No, I don't think so.
penalty. 100% penalty.
They're saying he should be booked for diving.
Possible penalty check. It's got to be a penalty. Checking potential penalty. The leg is in contact. The leg is in contact.
No, they're saying it's a foul on a Bonner because Jesus had hold of his shorts.
That's not what it says at the top of my screen. It says possible penalty.
Yeah, but they're saying it's a foul on a Bonner. Jesus has got hold of his
but they're
shorts.
not checking that. They're checking the penalty, aren't they? Okay. Penalty check over. No penalty. Corner ball. Not to be, Gal. Not to be.
You know what, Tone? I'm getting sick and tired of Arteta's tactics. It's the same thing over and over again, deploying the same personnel, which ain't cutting the mustard.
You know what, Gary? I can't blame him because who has he not played at the striker point?
It's not even about the striker, Tone. Martinelli, how's he still playing games? What does Reece Nelson have to do? Even Gabriel Jesus, move him out to the left. Play Eddie. Give us a focal point. Someone that's going to run for the team. Stay focal. Stay in the middle. Be a striker. What do these guys have to do? What does Smith Rowe have to do to get a start? Look, we've got the ball there.
It's a yellow.
But we've got the ball there.
Emerson.
Smith Rowe had the ball in a good position. And look, now we've taken Martinelli off. We don't even go into the left.
Is there anybody there?
Reece Nelson standing there.
Oh, yeah.
But now Reece Nelson's in the box. Martinelli wouldn't be there.
In the box.
Push the damn ball, man.
Oh my God. Are you mad? Are you kidding me? You've got to get that ball coming back. You've got to get that ball. After that terrible cross, are you mad? You have got to get that ball coming back because you lost the ball when the box was loaded.
I'm sick and tired of these dumbass tactics from the manager because nothing's changing.
Gary, we've created a host of chances. He can't put them in for them. When you create a system that creates chance after chance after chance, and the people that are meant to be putting the ball in the back of the net are missing sitters, that can't go on the manager.
But why is Eddie not on the pitch?
Deliver.
Look, what's he trying to do? Look.
Back pass.
Look at them two headers that Jesus missed. Eddie's going to score at least one of them, man.
He kind of dug that out from underneath his feet. He should have pushed it forward. He had the time
5 minutes to go. Put a centre back in the box. Knock the ball in the box. Put crosses in. What you got to lose? Nothing.
Yeah, you have to. You have
What
to.
you still seeing the same thing that hasn't worked for 85 minutes.
You have to go free at the back, and oh my god,
That was a bad ball by Declan Rice, but Saka looks out on his feet.
he got the ball. He did get the ball. There's a man coming. There's a man coming. Drive. That's it. Now pass.
But now carry on the run. Carry on the run.
I don't know why he doesn't. Why does he stop?
Still no presence in the box. Look, Eddie, that's it.
Eddie. How do you only have Eddie in the box? Dex is getting in there.
And he's trying to shoot there when it's easier to slide someone through.
But nobody's making a move for him, Gal.
He had Eddie and Reece standing on his left-hand side, Tone.
But they both had a man in front of them.
That guy looks like he's about to cry, man. What do you mean West Ham have had it spot on? Or you've been watching the same game? If it would have been for our poor finishing, this game would never have been 2-0. You can't say they've had it spot on. These comments, it's like I was watching the game the other day when they were saying about who was it, Jackson? United game against Villa. Man, United had so many chances in their first half, but couldn't score. And they ended up winning 3-2.
Get in the box, Gabriel. Why? You need 2 goals. How can you not see that tactic? He had to deliver first time there, Eddie.
He didn't have the opportunity. His back was to goal.
No, when he got the ball first, he was running towards the byline, and then he should have just hoiked it backwards into the onto the edge of the box. It's another shot on target, but they don't count. They mean nothing.
Ben White, why don't you throw your head at that, man? Keeper, come and get it, man. Happy rare.
What? You've got to go and get an extra man up front.
But the extra man was needed 8 minutes ago. Look. 5 minutes added on, Tone. It was 10, but they were talking about 10, but they've reduced it to 5.
For what?
I don't know. That's what he just said on. That's what they just said on the commentary. There was rumored 10, but they've reduced it to 5.
That's not a good cross, Reece. Never at any point did he get himself in a position where he could lay a decent crossing. Play. Okay, everybody in. Get in the box.
He's going to shoot, look. Five minutes.
It couldn't have been 10 anyway. There's no way it could have been 10. Mind you, we did have a VAR, but it was quick.
VAR for 3.5 minutes. That was the first half.
Corner. Really? You missed that?
Well done, Bowen there. Got out to him quick.
Oh, mate. Stan is not happy.
Any Arsenal fan should be happy with what they've
Stan,
seen there tonight.
I see Tony's frustration.
Ivan Tony, mate. Ivan Tony tomorrow.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
the day after tomorrow. I just expect the deal to be done.
Yeah, I think we lucked out. You know,
Tony.
Tony, we lucked out last year with our front four. It's not happening this year. So last year was an aberration, which we think was normalized.
Oh,
The
come on.
2 years before that, we scored
Corner.
50-something goals each.
Yeah.
So we're not. We could play for 2 days. We're not scoring. It's been a long game. We're not scoring. We give the ball to Odegaard and Saka, and they turn around like gigs and spin around, instead of moving the ball quicker. Nothing's happening. Our wingers, you know, Tony, I've been telling you guys this. Our wingers cannot beat their fullbacks.
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter if you beat the fullback. Who you delivering to?
Well, if you beat the fullback, Tony, you create mismatches, right? Somebody got to come cover you if you beat the fullback. Somebody has to recover to cover you. Fullback is out of position. We're not having that. So what you have is the defense just sit deep, and we come to them, and they kick the ball back upfield, and we go.
Somebody stay in the box. There's nobody in the box. Deliver. There's not enough players there.
Even Eddie's coming back now to get ball like Jesus does. I'm not sure why he's doing that.
Go wide and put everybody in the box.
Yeah.
Deliver. You haven't got time. You haven't got time for all that. Not enough players in the box. Just as I said, not enough players in the box. If West Ham have got 8, we've got 4. There's never going to be enough.
Yeah. They pack in the box. It's very difficult to shoot through that box. Yeah. It's very difficult. You got to spread it wide and then go back in.
Deliver now. Why? What are you trying to do? That's absolutely ridiculous from Odegaard. I don't know what he thought he was doing.
It's overplay, overkill, Toad, all the time. You want to be the Flash. You want to do this. You want to do that.
Totally overplaying. When you're 93 minutes into a game and you're 2-0 down. Are you mad? When you need to be peppering the goal. Oh, Saka, you just lost out there.
You know what? Both Saka looks shot to pieces, man. Yeah, he looks so tired.
I've got to go after this, so I'm not going to stay around for. And
Declan Rice has just given away a penalty.
Guys, I'm out. I'm out.
Long day at the office. All right.
See you later, guys.
Cheers, Tom.
Well, long day at the office. At home, by the way. We're at home. This should not be this case. And the problem we have is we need an adult up front. Oh, that's a bad play by Rice. Such a bad play. Against his old team. They come to his house and beat him.
Yeah, game was done anyway. This don't matter. This is just the icing on the cake for West Ham, Bertram.
Well, Rice has made some uncharacteristic bad passes today, which is not like him, right?
Yeah, it's been his worst game. But to be honest, I mean, it's a good job that we didn't get back to 2-2 and then give away that penalty, because that would be more sickening, right?
That is true.
Well, you got no hope of saving this. Oh, we saved it. Hey.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's ridiculous, though, that we play the way we play today. We get the ball. We're so predictable. We get the ball. We give it to Saliba, to Gabriel, back to Saliba, back to White, to Rice, to Odegaard, to Saka. They go in the little corner, all four of them, all three of them, they spin around like gigs, and then we go nowhere. We come back up to speed and do the same thing. The ball has to move quicker. It's a really good save he made, by the way.
Yeah.
The ball had, because it was going in it's a good penalty. It's not a terrible penalty. It was a good save. The ball has to move quicker, especially
from my point of view,
you got to move the ball quicker.
From my point of view, Bertram, I just think, we're watching the same benign tactics where everyone's trying to overplay. We've got no one in there that can finish easy chances. Like Jesus had two really good headers that he should have scored both of them. Saka looks shot to pieces. He looks like he just can't. He's got no energy. He hasn't had a significant rest. Martinelli shouldn't be nowhere near the starting 11. You're trying to shoehorn Trossard in at the 8 when he's not an 8.
Our front four were brilliant last season. If you look at the last 4 years, you realize that last season was an aberration. It wasn't the norm in terms of goal and assist output. So you wonder, is this the normal? I mean, Saka has great stats, but he hasn't played great this season. He has great stats in terms of assists and goals, but if you look at the entirety of his game this season, he has been great. He's been good to okay, actually. Martinelli has been poor. Odegaard has been up and down, and Jesus is not a 9, so we get what we get from him. So the question for Arteta is, what do you do? Because he doesn't trust his bench. So what do? You need a number 9. That's without going. And the 9 will allow you to be more flexible about how you play. We have no presence in the box. And by the way, you know who was marking Mavropanos?
Zinchenko. Yeah, I spotted it.
But you know what? That's not Zinchenko's fault. He shouldn't be marking Mavropanos.
Yeah, I don't know how you set up like that.
Gabriel Saliba's fault, frankly.
I'm not too sure how you set up like that. I'm not even going to do player ratings because I'm really upset with it, man. So
yeah, we'll just go.
Listen, Bertram, have a good New Year. Hope you had a good Christmas.
Sir.
Have a decent New Year, and we'll see you soon, young man.
All right, take care.
All the best, mate. Bye.